Yeah, it's clear enough, Prof. So I'm asking your
Oh,
permission to record our conversation, so I can share,
inshallah. Okay.
so I can share this recording to my dean. Yeah, based on,
Okay.
based on our what kind of the event or program that we are going to help between UTM Malaysia and then Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Prof.
Okay.
My name is Muhammad Sofian Hadi, Prof. I'm head of English department from Faculty of Education, Muhammadiyah University of Jakarta, Prof. And maybe
Wow.
this is our first meeting, I guess. Yeah, and then I hope we are going to conduct more event or more program with UTM
Mm-hmm.
upcoming month, I guess. Maybe can you tell us more, Prof? What is it maybe that you can propose so I can talk with my dean and then I can share this recording to my dean for the possibility of conducting event between UMG and then UTM, Prof?
Okay. Thank you very much. Are you still at home, or you are at home, or you're at office?
I'm at home now.
Well, because the backgrounds look very interesting,
Yeah,
like the
okay.
office background. Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Okay. Basically, actually, this is a continuation from my last year. I think last year or year before. Because I went to UMG before and I met Endang,
Pak Endang,
and we
okay.
discussed.
Our
Yeah.
International Affair Office, yeah.
Yes. 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 And in fact, we met your dean also to discuss about this. But then after that, I was posted to the other position. Then of course, I still helping. But then this year they asked me to come back to the old position. So unfortunately, as we know now, we are down with the COVID-19, right?
Yeah.
So most of our mobility program that we have planned, we have to abandon it for
Yeah.
time being lah. But we are thinking of if we completely abandon this mobility program, we are actually jeopardize our own students. They need to have some exposure to the internationalization. So we have to think about a different way that we can have this mobility. So we may not have the physical mobility at this moment,
Yeah.
but we can have other method of mobility. So one of the suggestion that we're going to propose to UMG is about what we call online global classroom. Yeah, online global classroom. The short form is UGC lah, UGC. So this actually has been practiced by us with other universities. But I came to realize that when I look back my diary that I said I have promised Pak Endang last time that we're going to have the program. So that's why I quickly called Pak Endang, and then Pak Endang gave the names of deputy deans, and then deputy dean suggested me to deal directly with you, since that you are in the faculty lah. So one of the simplest way we can do on the online global classroom is we're going to pick up one, at least for the starting point, pick up one course or one subject,
Okay.
and then which taught by one faculty member, maybe one doctorate, and then within he or she can pick up one topics from that particular subject, which is similar to my student at UTM.
Okay.
Right. For example, like TESOL, I know that UMG also have TESOL.
So,
Yeah, teacher education, right?
yeah.
For the English, we also have that. So if I can talk to the lecturers, lecturers who are teaching TESOL program, then he or she may allow me to or tell me about the subject that they teach. I know that the UMG also have what they call discourse analysis.
Yeah, discourse
One subject
analysis.
called discourse analysis. Yeah. I think in this course analysis, within that 14 weeks, from week 1 until week 14 for next coming semester, yeah. So maybe the letter lecturers can pick up one topic, maybe week 3 or week 4, week 5 until week 14. Any topics which is similar to UTM. So maybe on that particular weeks, so maybe that lecturers from UMJ deliver that lesson where my student over here can listen through the Zoom that she also teaching the student, because I know that UMG also now conducting lesson through online, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So just open that online for my student.
I see.
And then when the next week, maybe the following weeks, depending on the agreement between the both lecturers, yeah, maybe both lecturers agrees for other topic but the same subjects. Maybe one faculty member from UTM deliver a lesson where it open also to UMJ student as well as our student. So the student can see each other, then they can discuss each other online. If we can have that at least 2 hours, that would be great.
Okay.
That is the the minimal thing that we can do to, at least we wanted to let the student know that although we are hampered by the COVID-19, but we're not going to give up. We're not going to surrender to the COVID-19. We're going to fight it in our own term. So that our students also get exposure to listen to how UMJ lecturers, teaching the subject. And then how the student in UMJ reacting to that particular subject, and how student in UTM, they also reacting toward listening to their counterpart in Indonesia, in UMJ in particular, teaching that particular subject lah. So that, of course, in that I know that many of my colleagues in UMJ over there are very creative in delivering the lesson. So that will be very beneficial for my students to listen to that. And also we're going to pick up a very good lecturers over here, so that they also can share with UMJ student. So that, Sofian, I think that's the simplest one, without put some burden on us,
Okay.
that we
I see.
So same topic, same subject, same topic, right? That is my suggestion lah. Unless you have other suggestion for this 4 months from September until December, until maybe January, that we can, if you have that one, we can share lah.
Okay. It's kind of different, Prof. What I'm expecting from you is maybe we can conduct, or we can create an event like an international talk. Maybe we can invite from UTM as the speaker, and then from our campus also can be a speaker, and then we can invite also from another university.
Well, that is I see that, I know that one. That's in a bigger scale.
In a bigger scale.
Yeah, but I agree with that. I agree with that. That's why I said that this is the minimum that we can do. At least this is the minimum that we can do. If the other bigger scale we cannot do, for example, because of manpower and also thing lah. I agree. We can have a bigger one.
Yeah, and then I guess if we can conduct the joint event together, that will be a great one. Before we are going to conduct a joint kind of class. So we can have 2 programs then, sir, maybe. And then after this one, maybe I can send you the link that when we have our first iTalk. That was our first program while this COVID-19. We have our first iTalk, international talk. We have speaker also from Malaysia, but it's from UniKL, and then also from Bangladesh, from from Uni Arab Emirates also.
Okay, all right.
Maybe I can share you the link after this one, Prof. So maybe we can discuss also what kind of event that you want to conduct with us. That will be a great one, I guess. And I'm really agreed for your proposal that a joint class between UTM student and then UMG student. hopefully Medin and then also Pak Andang will support us as well, Prof. Okay.
Yeah, because this one doesn't involve much cost, right? Simple and then manageable, and then we can do it in just between 2 hours or 3 hours. Simple. I agree with your suggestion just now on the iTalks.
Yeah, iTalks.
So that when is the proposed date? You know that one?
What is it?
When is it? When do you plan to have that?
We have already completed the event. Yeah, we already.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe you can search on YouTube, sir. It's already streamed.
Okay.
Yeah, I talk
Okay.
education after
Okay.
Corona.
Okay.
Okay. YouTube, would you please? Or I can open the link here, the YouTube here, so you can see it maybe about the program. Or you want to open it by yourself? It's up to you, Prof.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. And then for your information, we have a very close relationship with UTM. Yeah. And then if we have no Corona, yeah, for your information, Prof, around 70 of our students from English department will conduct their teaching practice to UTM. But because of this,
I know. I always because Cikgu Ali always inform me. Yeah, inform me. In fact, we just have lunch together a few days ago.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we in fact, this idea come up after we discussed it, because we said that the MJ student unable to come down, and then we also unable to send our student over there. So what should we do? I said, we cannot, we cannot let this COVID-19 take over our effort. Yeah, so we have to fight for it. Then so that's why this suggestion, the minimal suggestion coming in, because we surely, because our student now, as you know, so that our students now are staying at home, so we use 100% online.
Same condition,
and we same condition. I know, it's the same condition.
All over the world, I guess.
Yeah. So that is the issue, because we are not able to communicate clearly at all time and sending them abroad, whereas we already have the budget. That's a funny thing.
What we have to do with the budget?
Yeah, we being asked now. We are being asked, what are you going to do with the budget? At least we have to spend a little, to indicate to the government, that to indicate the pemerintah that we have done something.
We have
tried.
our program this pandemic.
Yeah. Yes. That is exactly what we wanted to report to the government. Otherwise, the government will say, we give you money, you don't use it. So next
year we're gonna decrease it.
You're not going to give you anymore. So maybe we're not. Yeah, maybe we're not able to finish the money. We're not going to spend a lot. We're not, because of the situation, but if we can show to the government that we have tried and then we spend this much, of course there are some leftover. So if they can allow us to keep that some leftover for the coming year, that would be great, lah.
Yeah.
But normally in this country, normally 31st December is the end date of expenditure. So therefore, normally after the 31st December, we are not allowed to spend anymore. And then we have to return the money, whatever money that we're not spending.
And then maybe next year they will decrease it because you're not spend all the money.
Exactly. This has become our big worry, actually. And we don't want that to happen. We try as possible. So we are going to send to the government some planning on online global classroom. Maybe also we're going to organize some online talks, just what you mentioned just now. Then we're going to show the government that we have several programs. We're going to spend this much and going to save some for the coming year. So hopefully the government will agree.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then you can show them pandemic is not our problem in education, I guess. So we can make this
Yeah,
online kind of. Okay.
exactly, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
And then any,
So the
what is it, Prof?
you go ahead first.
Yeah, that's okay. You go first, Prof. That's okay.
Yeah. Seem we already. I mean, my part already missed the talk. So I believe that we can agree on this the first activity. Yeah,
Yeah.
we call it activity where we assign at least one faculty member. We can have more actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is
That's
my
what
only
we
my
need. That's
suggestion.
what we need, Prof.
Yeah, yeah.
More
We start with
program.
small. Yeah, we start with one, and then if it is a successful, yeah, and then the student enjoy it, we're going to bring more. As for now, we have in my part, we have two faculty member already agreed to deliver a lecture for both for UTM and at the same time for UMJ, and we hope that UMJ at least can prepare one, if cannot prepare two, yeah. One particular topic that they are interested very much, and then they can deliver to both UMJ student as well as UTM student.
Young student.
That's the minimum that we can do at this time, and then we see from there whether we can have a bigger scale. Yeah, of course. Any other event that you plan to organize, for example, just like the talk that you mentioned, maybe you want to organize one more time. Yeah, or you are welcome to do so. Because right now I'm in charge on seven, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 program study. So I must make sure that all these 7 are given a chance,
Okay.
given a chance to, as if they go abroad, but they are still there.
Okay,
So
Prof. I
that,
see.
yeah. So our coming semester will start on the October.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the
Our
government
campus
regulation.
year will start on September, if I'm not mistaken.
September.
UMD,
Yeah.
yeah, in September.
Yeah, we will keep in touch because although my student still on holiday, but we can always contact them, and then we can always ask them because it's part of the course. Except officially commencing the semester, there will be a delay a bit because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
The government regulation, now all universities have to delay the registration. Number 2, no international student allowed to come this
Yeah.
coming semester. So they have to register online, and then they follow the class online, which is no, it's not accustomed to us. We have been for the past many years. We have been busy in early semester. We go to the airport, pick up the student, we embrace them, we welcome them. Now we welcome in the online already. It's not the same, you see.
Yeah.
But nothing much we can do now.
Yeah.
So we will proceed with that.
Hmm.
So I think for the time being, that is the thing that I'm going to settle first. Yeah. So once I manage to convince other people, then we're going to think about the other program. Yeah, can we do that?
Okay, so we can assume this joint classroom here. It is a trial first. If this good success, so we can do a bigger one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Prof. And anything else that you like to convey, maybe, so my dean and also the vice dean can get your proposal for our joint program. Prof?
Do you have does the faculty of education over there plan to have any seminars, online seminars this coming year? I mean this year?
This year we are going to conduct our first international conference on advanced education and technology. Yeah, and that will be held on November. Prof. Yeah, the name of the conference is Eye Contact. Yeah, Eye Contact. Maybe you can browse that one. Yeah, and then I'm the one, the patron, yeah, of the conference.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. So that will be on the November, yeah.
November.
Okay, I'll do that.
And
Okay,
then
okay.
we
This is a one
already,
day.
yeah, it is a one-day kind of
Okay.
international conference. And then we already talked to Prof. Zainuddin. Yeah, maybe you understand.
Zadin Hassan.
UTM,
Okay.
yeah, Prof. Zainuddin
Yeah.
Hassan.
Mhm.
Hopefully, he will help us in asking more students from UTM to join the event because he's also one of our international steering committee.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do that. So this one is meant for postgraduate student, right?
For the college student, for the lecturer, it's
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay for S1, S2, S3, and then the
yeah,
lecturers.
the lecturers.
Okay. I'm going to search for that brochure, and then I will send to all students because Dr. Zaidin is not in charge on this thing, so he may not be able to contact the students.
Okay. I
Okay, but
mean,
I will do that.
okay, but I mean, maybe Prof. Zainuddin can give us what is it? A certainty of making 10 or 20 of the students that can join the event. Because my dean taught me when he tries to talk with from Zainuddin, it seems like no news, no news at all after we try to make this international conference here become virtual one. Because our planning, this is not a virtual kind of conference first, yeah, and then when we
Yeah.
switch this one become virtual conference, so that will be different. I hope you
Okay.
can help
You
us talk with Prof. Zainuddin, maybe. Prof.
okay? You estimate 20 students from us, yeah?
Maybe if you can help us with 20 students, that will be great, I guess. Prof.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll let you know in a few days. Okay, I'll let you know in a few days. I'm going to call all the student. No, not to call. I'm going to email all student tonight.
Okay.
Okay, if I can get the check the brochure from the internet, and then I let you know. And give me 1 week. Okay.
Okay, that's okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send it to you after this one, the website of this conference, Prof, and then also with the link of the YouTube, the first I talk that we have, yeah, the international
Okay.
talk. Maybe you can uh, watch or see what kind of the international event that we have in UMG.
Okay. That'd be
Okay,
great.
Prof.
Okay, I'll try to get as many students as possible.
Okay, thank you very
All right,
much,
Andy.
Prof.
Thank you to you. Yeah, send my regard to the dean. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
All
gonna
right.
tell him that you have what kind of doing class, and then that will be an innovative one for us here in UMG for now, because I guess no faculty that we have in UMG using an international joint class, I guess, for now, for the pandemic.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you very much,
Okay.
Prof. Anything else?
Hey, thank you to you. Yep.
Okay.
No, that's for time being. Yeah.
Okay, thank
So
you very
send me the
much.
link. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link. And then also our
All right then.
discussion for this one, I'm gonna put it in our Faculty of Education YouTube channel. Is it okay? So you can watch
Wow.
yourself talking.
Then
Yeah?
no problem. Well, go ahead.
Okay.
Then they see that I have less hair now.
Okay. No, I mean, so you can try to evaluate maybe or try to share it with your student. That will be it. Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you very much,
Okay.
Prof.
Okay.
Hamdan Said,
Thank you to
for
you. Yep.
sharing with us. And I'm gonna give the link also for this video to my dean, to the vice dean, and also for you, Prof. Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Thank you
and
to
then
you.
yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and then hopefully we'll have a good kind of collaboration between UTM and then UMG. Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
Okay.
inshallah. Any concluding statement, Prof, or no? So we should just end this conversation. Any concluding statement? Because they can watch this one on YouTube, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, my conclusion is that we're going to keep in touch, and just give me 1 week to let you know how many students are ready to come to your program. Yeah. And they will come as a presenter. Inshallah, I will try to convince them on this thing. Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
thank you very much ya.
Thank you very much,
Oke,
Prof.
assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.